Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 11. I can't believe we just have a little bit more to go before the course is ending. I've been having a great time getting a chance to know you guys in your field visits and also read a lot of your coursework. You guys are doing an amazing job as a team and keep up the great work. So I just wanted to go over what your assignments are for week 11. And so the topic for this week is values and ethics and social work. So, what is ethics? You hear that term kind of passed around pretty often in social work, and it really is, what is the right thing to do and how do we channel what the right thing to do is based on the different values we have, but also, the legal component of social work, right? So, whether it's voluntarily admitting yourself into the hospital or 302ing someone just kind of our duty to protect those who may be a harm to themselves or others. And sometimes that may conflict with our personal values, but we do it because it is best practice. So, that's kind of what your assignment is going to focus in on this week. So you're asked to, let me pull it up right here so we can just kind of see what that is. Okay, so you're going to be asked to share an ethical challenge you have encountered in field by identifying the values and ethical principles involved. So that was kind of an example. So, sometimes you'll have some conflicting feelings about what is kind of protocol and what is the right thing. What the chosen thing is to do based on an ethical dilemma versus your own personal values. And so you can certainly bring this up for your assignment and talk about how you handled it and how did your approach affect the outcome. What kind of came out of how you managed through your ethical dilemma. And the second part is to describe the discussion you had in supervision regarding this challenge. So if it was not discussed in supervision, address the reason. So was it something that you kind of processed in the moment on your own and kind of received feedback from someone else, or was it something that you kind of just figured out on your own? So just talk about that in further detail. And so that's going to be due this Sunday by 11:59 p.m. So you have this assignment, and I also will be attaching kind of my 5 key ideas and ways to maneuver through any ethical dilemma that you may be faced with. And a lot of it is kind of referring back to some of the laws around some of the issues that you may be faced with, but also referring back to the NASW, the Code of Ethics, to make sure that we're following protocol as well, and always resulting back to supervision. So those are some of the key components that I will be attaching to the discussion board today during my announcement. So that's what you have one assignment due this week, but you also want to be mindful that you still have 5 peer-to-peer evaluations that are due by the end of week 14. So if you've already done them, that's awesome. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do more than 5. But if you haven't quite reached 5, please make sure that you're on that. In addition to that, just want you guys to be mindful that your last process recording is also due by the end of week 14. And you guys are doing an amazing job on completing your first one already. And so I just want to make sure that you guys are getting supervisory feedback in the comment section of your process recording. I think that's really important. I know some people have had their comments be more in the supervisory form that gets signed, and that's fine. I just want it to be either or. I just want to make sure that your field instructor has sat down and processed the process recording with you, but also that they've read it and they've given you feedback so that you can grow from it, because that's really the true purpose of the process recording. So if anyone has any questions about that, please let me know. In addition to that, we will not be having our live field discussion this Wednesday because I will be on vacation. So I will be back on Sunday. So I will be checking my email Sunday night. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, I would kind of advise you to reach out between today and tomorrow by 9 o'clock tomorrow night, because I will be on a flight on Wednesday. So you guys can certainly reach out to me, afterwards. I just know that I won't be back until Sunday. In addition to that, I believe I have finished all of the field visits for this semester. And so if you did not get a field visit, which kind of consists of a quick check-in and just making sure, seeing how things are going in the field, on a conference call from me, then please feel free to reach out to me. But I'm going through my checklist and I'm making sure that I believe that everyone has completed that. In addition, please be sure to make sure that you're tracking your field hours and that you're going to upload them the first week of the month. So, the first week of August, I would be expecting to see your timesheets on Sonia. So please feel free to reach out to me if you have any concerns around that. In addition to that, I believe that we're all set. I will make sure that I post all of everything that I went through today also on the announcement. So you guys have a great week. I look forward to hearing from you and reading your work. Have a great day. Bye.